Hey everyone, this is Amanda Ferranti with Ferranti Empowerment. Today's quick tip is on how to manage your internal state. So when we have a big performance coming, our fight or flight response goes off, and that response changes your internal state because hormones are released. So your heart rate changes, your blood flow, levels of muscle tension, and even the speed of your thoughts changes. So in order to perform at your best, it's really important to figure out what your ideal state is. Now, with my clients, we use a scale from 1 being totally relaxed or lethargic to 10 being completely energized, can't sit still. For example, I fall at about a 7. I do need energy, but not too much so that my muscles can still perform and that my mind can stay focused on the task at hand. Now, from there, it's important to understand how you're interpreting your arousal level. So if you think about it, the feeling of nervousness and excitement is almost the same inside of your body, or the response is the same. So what's the difference? It's your interpretation. You know, nervousness is a negative interpretation of your arousal level, whereas excitement is a positive interpretation. So with my clients, we'll use another scale, 1 being nervous, 10 being excited, and they find their number where they need to be. So again, for me, I need to be about at a 5, right? And this allows me to still get focused and prepare for the event with that nervousness, but also to feel optimistic and have positive thoughts that I can be successful in the event or the performance. So for this week, I encourage you to just start paying attention to your arousal levels, you know, in both good and bad performances. Maybe after the fact, think, oh, you know, I struggled in that performance. Like, what was my arousal level? Did that work for me or didn't it work? And more so in positive performances, think to yourself like, hey, what was my arousal state, and can I repeat that state for future performances? All right, really simple task. Find your numbers, both arousal and how you're interpreting. And then we'll talk about some skills that you can use to raise your arousal level or lower it when needed. All right, have a nice week.